Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited for today's video because y'all see the title. It's that time again, guys. It's weekly haul time, and I think, in my opinion, I think I finally cut down and slowed down on the buying. So today I feel like this week's haul is not that big, but somebody might be watching my drawer. It's still big, but I feel like it's not that big compared to my past weekly hauls. Like, I definitely have calmed down just a tad bit, okay, because now my direction of spending is going a different direction. So yes, I'm cutting down, slowing down on the makeup, and just been buying like a little bit of things to fix up the house. So let's go ahead and get into this weekly haul. All right, so I have no new wigs that I bought this week. What else I said I was going to start including? I can think of right now. So this is strictly, I think, only makeup and perfume for this week of what I got. And then by the time you guys see this, it'll probably be, Mother Days will probably be over with, but I am going to show you guys my Mother Day purchase that I bought for myself, and of course my mommy as well. So we'll show you guys that. All right, let's start off with ULTA stuff because that's where I shop at the most. You already know why. So I picked up 3 of the ColourPop Chrome liquid eyeshadows, and y'all, I did not think these were going to be super duper tiny, but y'all, they are extremely tiny, and I want to do a quick swatch of them so I can show you guys what they look like. So look how small these are. These are extremely super duper tiny, but I don't see myself like using a whole liquid shade up anyway, so I'm okay with that. But y'all, these colors are absolutely beautiful. So here is this one, and it comes off with a little bit of gold and pink depending on which way you kind of like turn her. It's kind of hard to show on camera, but it's really pretty. Look at this blue one, y'all. I can see it has a little bit of iridescent of green and blue. Wait till y'all see the swatch of this. Wait for it. Oh, I'm sorry, it's purple. It's purple and blue. Look at that. That is so freaking pretty. I love that. I might as well swatch that last one because I saw zoom. Okay, no, this is for sure purple. Okay, my eyes are deceiving me. I'm like, what the heck? So this one definitely has purple and green in it. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be my favorite. And I was trying to lean towards like colors that I can actually see myself really using. So I think there was a total of maybe 8 shades available for the liquid shades. I wanted to get all of them, but I was like, girl, get the ones that you're gonna actually use, okay? Not just because. Because I buy things just because for no reason, but I was like, no, let's do it for real. Okay, so I think the first shade that I swatched was Bliss, because I totally switched out the packaging. I believe it was Bliss. The second one is called Morpho, and then the other one is Supernova. Really pretty. Look at that. You can really see it from the difference from a distance. Look at that. Alright, so these are the things I got for Mother's Day. So this is my mom's Mother's Day gift. This is the Versace Dylan Purple. If y'all have not smelled her, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, she smells good. Like I said this before, Versace fragrance to me is like my favorite because I feel like it don't matter what I would spray on, I'm going to like anything from Versace because I just feel like they have the ideal of fragrance that I like to smell. Like, I like to smell floral, but they're not too sweet floral. It's like a floral, like a strong grown woman, expensive grown woman like scent, and I really like how that smell, and plus it stays on for a really long time when you spray, because sometimes when you spray a perfume you have to spray it throughout the day because it definitely wears off. This wears off, but not the usual way that most fragrance will wear off. Like, I give it a good like maybe 3 or 4 hours. I feel like I can't smell her no more, but I'll walk by somebody and somebody will be like, oh my gosh, you smell good. And I'll also notice like by the end of the day when I take my clothes off, like I'm taking my shirt and I lift it over my head, I can still smell that perfume on my shirt very strongly. So I think it just depends on how you want to smell. Like, if you want to walk by and hope somebody like smells you through the wind, okay, then maybe you need to spray freshly and then do that. But if someone gives you a hug, whatever, they can definitely still smell the fragrance on you. So Versace is where it's at, honey. So I trade in my Carolina, that little blush, what was it called? That pink shoe perfume. I turned her in because I don't know what I was smelling, but I did not like her once I sprayed her on my body. I was like, okay, maybe I got confused of the different scents that was going on in the store, because I thought I liked that one, but I did not. So Carolina went back to the store, so I picked up some other purchases, makeup, and of course some perfumes for me. And they had a lot of Mother's Day set. And y'all, let me tell y'all this really quick before I show you guys. I went on a freaking rabbit hole on TikTok. I don't know what I was looking at. I think I was just watching something, and then a girl did her top favorite perfumes, and then that drew me into seeing, oh, let me look up some more, you know, top spring perfumes. And then I went down more into the rabbit hole of little mini perfume collections, and oh my gosh, I fell in love. I was like, I didn't know this exists. Like, now I'm obsessed, and now I want to hunt to create my mini version of my perfume collection. And it's been a little bit of a challenge because a lot of these places either raise up the prices too much for a little mini perfume, or they just pretty much hard to find. So luckily right now, being that it's Mother's Day, they have a lot of Mother's Day sets that's going on. So I was able to find my new obsession of mini perfumes. So the first one is the Valentino. I don't have a big size of this one, but I wanted it for the sake of that little tiny one. Yes, and it smells really, really good. Y'all, look how little she is. Wait, this would be cute to pop in the purse, but this right here, I purposely just wanted this for my mini collection, you guys. I don't even plan on using her, but I just wanted to have a miniature version of perfumes. I was trying to open this so I could show you how small she really is. But with my nails and everything, it's hard to pop this out. I'm gonna let it alone. So I also got the mini perfumes for the Flower Bomb. And these both smell really, really good. So I think I am gonna eventually get the big size of these. But look how they show little. Look at the palm of my hand. This is how little they are. I'm trying to show you one because my camera's showing them to be a little bit bigger, but these are like really cute and tiny. So this is how big they are. Look at that. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun. I'm already thinking about a nice little display to put on my wall for my little mini collection. So y'all are going to see a new hoarder collection going on. And I believe both sets of these were only like $30. All right, and then I was so surprised that I did not have this palette, but of course, y'all know if I work at ULTA, so I had an extra discount on this particular brand for the week. So I took advantage of it, and I finally got this palette because I've been debating on this palette for the longest. And I just like, you know what, let me just get her because I've been wanting this one for the longest, and I've collected a lot of the Anastasia palettes. So this one is the Soft Glam one. She's an old school classic, yes. She's part of the Modern Renaissance collection. Part of the, what's the other good old school fabulous one from the Renaissance? The Jackie Aina definitely one is another classic. This, and it's one that I'm at the tip of my tongue, and I think I never got my chance to get her, but yes, so I definitely wanted to get her. She's a nice soft glam neutral palette. All right, so I also picked up some more palettes because I like to add more palettes to my hoarder collection. But I finally picked up the Wet n Wild 123 Sesame Street palette. And I was really debating on getting this one. I was like, nah, I'm not going to get it. But I grew up on Sesame Street and the color story is cute. I love Wet n Wild quality. It's not the best, but they do good for the price point. So I was like, let me just get it. I've collected the other collaboration they have done with Lilo and Stitch, the Saved by the Bell. So I was like, why not? So let's go ahead and get her. So that was the only thing I got from the collection. I think I got like one lipstick, and we'll find her because she's mixed with everything else. But I didn't really too much grab anything else from that collection. And speaking of collection, I finally got something from the Revolution. This collection is called the Forever Flawless one. So I think you guys heard me talk about this in the new makeup talk video. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. But I told you guys I wanted to get these. The one in particular is this one that I finally got. I was scared that this stuff was gonna go like on sale very quickly, but people were not reaching for this the way I thought they were going to like sell out. So I feel like with the setting sprays and everything that came with this collection, I feel like people are buying that over the actual palette. So here is this one. This one is called the Forever Adventure, I think. Adventuring, sorry. And look at the color story on this one. She's so pretty. Lots of greens and neutral shades in here. So I told y'all this was the #1 palette I wanted to get from this collection. I was like, if I don't get anything else, I want this palette, and I cannot wait to try her. And then here is the purple one. I love the purple one outside packaging. It's so freaking cute. And then here is the inside of this palette. And I wasn't going to get this one because I was like, I have enough purple palettes, but some girl on TikTok did a very beautiful purple look. And she swatched one of these metallic ones, and it better be legit. But she swatched it, and I want to tell you, it was so freaking beautiful. On her lid, I was like, okay, fine, I get that one too. So I ended up going back and getting the actual purple one. And I did pick up a lip oil, I think, from this collection, and I think that was it. So I didn't want the actual sprays. I was like, no, I have enough setting sprays. But yeah, and I don't know where the rest of the stuff is at. Let me find it. Oh, and here is the other half of my haul. I remember I told y'all on my last weekly haul video, I talked about the Smashbox primers that I had an extra discount on that. And I said them and some, but I only showed you guys one of them, but I couldn't find the other primers, but I found that they were in the bag inside my car still. So I picked up also the Photo Finish. This is their breathable. I didn't even know I grabbed this one. This is the breathable setting spray, and I believe this is the travel size of this. I did not want the full size, being that I was trying out everything from Smashbox, and plus I had got a lot of Smashbox stuff. So this one is the Photo Finish Control Mattifying Primer. I think I'm definitely going to fall in love with this one. And then I got also the foundation. This is the Studio Skin 24-hour hydrating foundation, but it's also water resistant, waterproof, transfer proof. I have this foundation. I purchased it. This is going to be my actual 3rd time purchasing this foundation, but here's a funny little side note about this. So when I first bought this foundation, I think this is like my first like expensive top of the line foundation. Like if you look up here on YouTube, you'll see I did an actual like wear test, or not really a wear test, but like a try on review product on this foundation, and that was about a good like 4 to 5 years ago. So the shade that I had picked up was 4.2. I definitely remember like to the T, 4.2. But here's a funny note. When I went to go get her, 4.2 was not available. And then the shade that was above this one was like 4.2 and a half. It was something like that. Way too light. Way too light. So I don't know if I got darker or these brands are changing up the formulas and remixing, changing the names and not telling nobody. But 4.2 and a half was definitely not my shade. And I knew if even 4.2, even if it was available, was not going to be my shade, being that this was 4.2 and a half. So 2 and a half was be 2 and a half is supposed to be deeper than 4.2. So I was like, what the hell? Like, no. So I end up getting 4.3, and I'm not gonna lie, I swatched her. She looked like she's a little bit red, a little bit too dark, but I did swatch her on the back of my hand, and I don't really like swatching my foundations like that, but I already had face on, so I was like, let me just see. And I went like this, put it to my face. I was like, okay, I think she's gonna work. If not, we will return her and just be it, because I know 4.2 and a half is not going to work for me. And I even looked on the actual website too, and ULTA did not have a lot of shades available, so I'm not sure if they're going to discontinue this actual foundation. If they do, it's kind of sad, because it's like a really good classic foundation that I haven't, that this is, like I said, my 3rd purchase of using her. But if she's discontinued, I will definitely say, yeah, okay, anyway, I forgot what I was about to say. Okay, moving on to some lippies. I picked up 2 of the Morphe Soulmate lip pencil. I picked up the purple one, and I picked up the brown one, because I felt like these were the 2 shades that was gonna go with the actual lipsticks that I picked from this lipstick line. Now we'll be doing a lipstick swatch of this lip collection soon. And then I also picked up some NYX butter glosses. I had like one like a really long time ago. Totally like lost it, misplaced it, don't even know where she's at. But this is a very popular lip product from NYX. People are always buying these, and I was like, you know what, I'm always wearing gloss on my lips. I said this would be really good for the days that I do go to work, so that way I don't have to keep reapplying the actual lipstick and then the lip liner. I can just go in with my actual lip gloss for the day. So I picked up, of course, some 4 of nude neutral shades that I felt like was going to be suitable for Me. So from the bottom all the way to the top, I have Fudge Me, Madeline, Perline, and Cinnamon Roll. Those are the shades that I picked up. I cannot wait to swatch them on my lip. Found a lip color. Okay, so here is the actual lip oil. I got the pink one because y'all know pink is my favorite color. And this is part of the Revolution collection. And I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's like little rock crystals at the bottom, which is really, really cute. And then I picked up, like I said, one lipstick from the Sesame Street collection. And it's that pretty pink one. And I did a quick little order from ULTA as well. Why? Because they had some things that were not available inside the store that I wanted. If y'all have not tried this edge control product, I'm telling y'all, get her. She's really good. So this is the Mixed Chick Slick Styling Tamer. It is so hard for me to find this. I was so surprised to see that we sold this on the actual website, because I was looking, I said, let me see if we have any good like edge control type of product on the ULTA website that I could actually like try. And when I seen this as the first like option, I was like, oh, you guys sell this? Like, where have this been? Because Target used to sell this and I used to buy it like off the shelf every single time, because this is what I used to use to do my daughter's hair, my oldest, but of course she's no longer doing ponytails and stuff no more. So she's on braid method, but now I was looking for those edge products again for my actual little daughter. So I've been on the hunt because her hair texture is a little bit more curlier and a lot more thicker than Lyric's hair when she was older. So I need something that's really thick and that's going to tame those edges, because they be looking like foo-foo by the time she get back home from school. And honestly, she be looking like foo-foo before she even get to school, because she's so wild and rough. She's always putting something on her head. So I be needing something that's going to tame her edges. So I'm praying that this is going to work for her, which I think it is, because it worked for me and I got kinky hair and it worked really, really good. So I'm excited to see if that is going to work. I only purchased one because I was like, let me see if this actually works for her hair, because if it does, I would definitely be buying a lot more from ULTA. And then y'all know I'm on a primer. And then of course y'all know I'm on a primer hunt. I picked up the primer from Flower. This is the Skin Smoothie Primer Matte. It's a matte primer. So summer season, so I definitely want to be trying out a lot of the mattifying primer. So I picked up this one. Love the packaging of it, and she was really like inexpensive too. I think she was like $6 if I'm not mistaken. And then I seen something on the website that we didn't carry inside the store as well, which I was really, really surprised. But these are the Essence lipstick. It was buy two get one 50% off, so I ended up buying 6 of them. And I think I'm only missing 2 other extra shades from this collection, but I was like, what? These are so cute. So listen to the name of these. These is a Hydrate Matte. So it's a hydrating matte lipstick. And then the packaging of these are so freaking adorable. It's pink. I was like, yes, it's a steal. And you can see the color at the bottom of them. And like I said, I picked up 6 of them. They're not all nude, so don't be surprised, you guys. I did pick up some color. I picked up, let's see, 4 neutral shades, and then, wait, my eyes are deceiving me. Yeah, sorry. 5 neutral shades and then 1 red one. The neutral shades are going to range from pinks, nudes to browns. So I will be doing a lip swatch video of these soon as well. I'm excited to see the formula of them. And matter of fact, I have the actual pencil on my lips right now. This is the actual Essence pencil by itself, no lipstick. It's the actual pencil by itself. Where is it at? Yeah, and this is the actual lip pencil that I have on my lip. And I just put gloss on top of this, y'all, but this is really creamy, really pigmented. You can tell that it is that. So it looks like I'm wearing a lipstick, but it's just this pencil, and I just put gloss on top of her because my lips was too chapped to wear her by herself. But she is really, really pretty. Oh my gosh, hair. All right, and I got a little bit of products from Hank and Henry. So let's go ahead and get into them because I was waiting patiently to open up this box. I just picked up a couple of things because they always have some really good sales. So definitely sign up for the newsletter if you are looking to try anything from this brand. So I picked up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 of their actual brushes because I want to see the quality of their brushes. Being that they were on sale for like $3. So I was like, oh, let's go ahead and get some brushes. So I picked up 5 of those. And then I picked up some products from here. Let's see, I picked up the Eye and Cheeks lip product. It's a cream mousse product that's for the eye, cheeks, and lips. I picked up 2 of the, what are these called? I gotta show you because it's kind of hard for me to explain it, but it's like a 2 duo eyeshadow palette, and then at the very bottom of this palette it's like a loose like pigment. It's really pretty, and these were on sale, so I was like, let me go ahead and try them because I've been curious about them for the longest since they came out with them. So, and the packaging, y'all, is so freaking beautiful. It's just hard to get her out the box. So here is what she looks like. You can see the pigment at the bottom. It's a really pretty like yellow shade, and then here is the top. But when you flip her open at the top, let me make sure. This is the 2 eyeshadows. Look at that. This was so freaking cute. And then you have the pigment at the bottom. Oh yeah, that is so, oh yeah. Oh, that is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that. I barely swatched her. She's very sparkly. But this would be good for the inner popper. I can use it for a loose highlighter. You can do so much with a loose pigment. So I got this yellow one, and then I pretty much got the green one. You can see from the outside of the box what it looks like. Then I picked up, what are these? 2 liquid lipsticks from Hank & Henry, and then the actual lipstick. Y'all, Hank & Henry lipsticks are so gorgeous. They're so sparkly. Let me show y'all what I mean by sparkly. So look at the outside of the package. Look at that. So sparkly and glitter. So y'all, look how it pops out. You pop it right here. Boom. It slides down. And then watch the actual lipstick itself. Do y'all see the sparkles? Do y'all see that? It is so freaking beautiful. Wow. She is so pretty, but she don't swatch sparkles, so she still shows up matte. I don't know how they did that, but it is absolutely beautiful. All right, and then I picked up a brown shade. This is a liquid lipstick, really pretty brown. She's chocolate brown, really pretty. And then I went the total opposite. I picked up a very pale nude color. All right, and that's all that I got from Hank & Henry. We're gonna move on. I got one more box to show you guys. It is from Sephora. I have been keeping this box in my little corner for the longest. I totally forgot what I had ordered from Sephora. So let's go ahead and get into it. What did I, okay, they gave me some samples of, what is this? The Huda Beauty Foundation. Okay, cool. I got a little sample thing to try out for the foundation. I got a little sample thing for Quesos. I think that's how you pronounce the brand. Quesos. This is the Improving Foundation. Okay, again, a little sample for that. That's cool to see what shade that would be. Okay, thank you, Sephora. And then here are the free goodies. This is why I put the order in. It was like if you spend a certain amount of money, you got these free little samples of perfume. And I will show you guys that in a minute. So let me show you guys what I had to buy to get this thing. Everything is one size, is what I bought from today. Is what I bought from Sephora. So here is the actual outside of this. I got a one size palette. This palette has been on sale for the longest on Sephora. I don't know if they're going to discontinue or if it's just on sale. But yeah, I bought her. She looked like she broke though. Hold up. Am I tripping or am I tripping? Right, this is how she's made. Oh, she's made like that. Oh, okay. So I know y'all can see it's totally like uneven. I was like, did this break or something? But apparently that's how it's made. So here is the eyeshadow color story for this palette. Really pretty, right? Okay, let's see what Patrick is all about. Definitely is going to fall in the category of a neutral palette. But I just bought that just because it was on sale. This is why I really bought the stuff. So I got the actual On Till Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray from One Size. I am so excited to try this out. Oh my gosh. And yes, I got the travel size because the full size was a little bit too much, you know. I ain't got the discount over there. And then I picked up the most popular product right now from One Size. This is the mattifying primer. This is the Secure the Sweat proof primer. So I'm gonna see if this is really what it's supposed to be. Okay, I didn't even want to look at any reviews. I was like, nope, I want to try that myself. I'm gonna do a blind review test on this product, and I just cannot wait So here is the actual primer. And I think it took forever for me to get this because the primer was sold out for the longest. And I'm not sure if this is the full size or the travel size. Let me see, 1.0. I think this is the travel size if I'm not mistaken. All right, and let's get into the free goodies I got really quick so we can close this video out. This bag is cute. All right, let's see what we got. We got a lot of little mini perfumes. Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm just gonna show you guys because some of these times I've been glitching names. We got a little Daisy, little Marc Jacob for the little sample. A lot of these perfumes I've never heard of, and I know they're sold exclusively at Sephora. So I'm excited to smell to see which ones I like. So that way I can explore and expand my makeup collection. Oh, I just bought this little flower bomb. Oh, I think I have this Valentino. We got Marc Jacob again. And then the last one is, all right, and then what else did I got in here? I got Glossary U. This is the perfume as well. They had to get fancy with their travel size perfume. They had to put it in a box. Okay. It's still the same little small little bottle like the rest, but they want to be extra and put it in a box, make you feel more exclusive. Ooh, and then I got a freaking cream from oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I got this little, what is these called? The body cream, buttercream from this brand. It's a pretty pink one, nice size. Let me see what she smell like. It's the Boosting Body Cream. I had one of these a long time ago, used the heck out of it. And when I seen the price to buy it again, I was like, oh, we're not gonna buy it. Don't really smell anything about her, but I'm sure she'll be good on dehydration. I'll pop it in my purse. And then the last thing I got was this. Oh my gosh. This is the Brazilian Crush. I've never tried any of their sprays, but this is the main reason why I was ready to get this. Let's see what she smells like. Let's see what the hype is about these sprays. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, it's definitely smelling like something sweet. What is it? Caramel. Okay. Yep, I can smell that. What is the notes in this? Because I can definitely smell the jasmine. That's what it is. I love jasmine. It has pistachio, almond, jasmine petals, vanilla, salted caramel, and sandalwood. Yes, I'm here for this. I'm really surprised I like this. But jasmine, I feel like anything with jasmine is like my favorite scent note. So I'm definitely here for this. Okay, Sephora, you definitely wrapped up this video with a grand finale. This is exciting. I cannot wait to try my stuff and see what foundation shade is gonna be suitable for me so I can explore it and buy some more foundation. And they got another time I apply for it. I ain't applying for no credit card. I don't need no more credit cards. But yes, that is today's haul. I hope you guys enjoy my haul this week. Like I said, it wasn't that big. It just, I think I just talked so much and made the video long, but it wasn't that big. But I still hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you are more excited to see me try, wear, smell, sniff, whatever it is. Definitely leave me a comment at the bottom. Let me know what you're so eager for me to try, and I'll be sure to bring it up as soon as possible because I know I'll be slacking on bringing my review videos because I be having so much. Okay, let me shut up. But yes, you guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and of course I'll see you guys in my video tomorrow. Okay, so make sure you come back tomorrow because I got another video in store for you guys. Y'all all have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and I'll see you guys then.